Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. Believe it or not, this is actually now the third time that I've tried to play this day. The first time, I got all the way through to the end of the day where we were going to plant crops, and I realized that I did not move the well, and it was going to bother me so much that I just decided to start over. The second time, we were on our way to the desert, which was our last stop before going back to the farm. And as I'm coming into this scene where the bus stop is, the bus drives away. But Pam is still standing there. So I'm like, oh, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to say, yes, let's go to the desert. And then I'm going to get on an imaginary bus and we're going to drive away. And that almost happened. Like, I got on the imaginary bus, but then it just froze. So actually, let me go demonstrate that and see if we can forget it. Anyway, nothing going on the calendar today. Tomorrow is Penny's birthday. We do have an ancient fruit ready in the greenhouse, and I'm gonna pretty much just burn through a lot of this now because I've already seen it twice. But anyway, let's get moving. We got lots to do. Abigail wants us to come to her house, to her room, late at night so she can show me something, which is perhaps inappropriate considering that I'm married, but whatever. Gus sent us some baked fish in the mail for breakfast, which is weird, but whatever. Let's go ahead and actually put that away before I forget. But it's going to be a busy episode because we've got a lot of stuff to do today. I forgot to replant the trees in the desert that we cut down in the last episode, so that's why I turned off this. There. That's why I was going to be going to the desert. And we'll still be doing that, but anyway. Let's grab that and do that. And then go grab the fruit while that's going. No. Don't do that now. And then we can go like that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. The first time I did this, I got 2 seeds. Then I got 1 seed. This time I'm back to 2. So having to play the third time at least got me an extra ancient fruit. Although I guess maybe you wouldn't call it ancient or extra, considering it's actually the quantity that I had the first time through. Anyway, yeah, went on vacation. Just got back last night, and man, it's good to be home, but I'm going to be busy these next few days. I stayed up late trying to catch up on work and stuff so that I could still play today. This will probably be the only episode that I can get in today. Unless I'm really lucky with how much work activity hits my inbox this afternoon. I would like to play at least one more episode. But anywho, we went to Pittsburgh, and we were there for a couple days. First day, we went to Idlewild, which is a theme park / water park, and we were there from open to close. So that was a long day. Then the next day, we went to the Carnegie Science Center, and then to the Carnegie Museum of Natural History. So that was a long day, and that wasn't even the end of that day, because then we went to the Pirates game, which was 7 o'clock first pitch. So it didn't get over till after 10, and our troopers of children, there were 5 girls, all 10 or under. None of them said anything about wanting to leave. So that was amazing. it was actually a good game. The pirates were losing virtually the whole game. And yeah, like the first 4 batters all got hits. The pirates were down 3-0 like right away. But anyway, the last inning they're down 8-2, and they scored 5 runs, made it 8-7 before they finally fell short. But so that's what we did that day, and then we drove into my hometown. Did I grab? Oh, I grabbed twice as much iridium as I actually need. Then we drove into my hometown, and then each day there were different festivities going on where basically everybody in town was partying. There's one they call Downtown Shutdown, which is exactly what it sounds like. I guess I can put all that stuff in there, and then these we're going to sell. Did I save that goat cheese? Yeah. So anywho, it was a busy couple of days in Pittsburgh, and then we go back to my hometown and had a couple more super busy days. Let's actually, before I forget, somebody told me that you can put auto grabbers around town and they will pick up forageables, which is freaking amazing. So we're gonna give it a try. I tried to test it in my first run, and I was like, well, it's not working. But then I realized you have to put it down and then wait until the next day. So we'll find out tomorrow if it actually works. They said that it doesn't pick up flowers, but if it picks up like mushrooms and salmon berries and blackberries and other forageable goods or whatevs, that's so amazing. Alright, so we're going to come up here to Robin's. I think I'm going to put this other one right here for now. That should not get walked into. So that's probably a pretty safe spot for it. No, talk to her. Oh my gosh. But, yeah, it was a busy trip. We actually, we got to play around a golf, which was cool. I played the course that I grew up playing in high school. I decided to put this here. I was thinking, oh, I don't know, because there's going to be a fence there, then I'll have to come in on this side of this shed. But I don't think I'm going to fence that off. I think I'm going to just leave this open. But we'll see. There will be some pathway there eventually, but for right now, that's how we're going to do that. Now, this is when the second time I was playing, things went south. Actually, no, not quite yet, because we got to go to Pierre's and buy crops. And I know which crops I need to buy, so it should be quicker than the last time. That's a win. Alright, so we drop in here, which I already came in here, and then I didn't even buy anything. I just ran out like a moron. Alright, so I need bok choy. They take 4 days. I'm going to do 6 batches, which is 144. I don't need yams. Cranberries, we're going to do 72. I already have 2 back at the homestead. Boom, boom. And actually, let me look at something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know I have one more out there. I'm trying to think of which ones I don't have. Because we need to get all of them. So, we'll figure it out. Alright, back to buying stuff here. Come on. Alright, we got cranberries. We don't need wheat. Fairy seeds, we can plant 2 batches, so that'd be 48. But we also want 2 to plant by the bee houses. So there you go. Amaranth, we will do 3 batches. I think you can do 4 at 7 days apiece, but I don't care. And actually, you know what? Let's just do 4. So that would be 96. then grape starters I don't need. Artichokes I can do 3 batches, so that'll be 72. And then pumpkins I need 576. I already have 7 down there. You know what I'm going to do, just so I make sure I get it right. It's 2 batches of 288. So there's 1 batch. Here comes batch number 2. Almost went over. That leaves that much to go buy beets. And here is where the last playthrough attempt went south. I came over to the bus stop, and somebody drove away with the bus. Didn't happen this time. Maybe it's only after like a certain time. But anyway, here we go. I didn't go... Did I go down to the secret woods and get hardwood this time? I don't even remember. It's all running together, guys. I don't think I did. I might have, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's grab from the foraging bin. Let's just grab a couple of maple seeds. That should be more than enough to come up like this. And then like that. Nope. Alright, and then go ahead and put those back. Right? Did I even go down to the secret woods this time? I don't think I did, guys. And I kind of want to, so... maybe we'll do that when we get back. Hello, sweetie. I almost went out of business. So beets, they take 6 days, so I can do 4 batches. That's 96. Thankfully, they're cheap. So we can do that. No trouble. But now we're down to 4,000 bucks. So we were actually cutting it pretty close there. Now, I bought enough to get us through the entire fall. So from that perspective, we actually, you know, we're in good shape. So... alright, let's go down to the secret woods and gather the hardwood. Get on the horse, let's go. And then we'll come back and plant all the crops. So that's okay, so I have 2 more of the... so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... sort these. 8, 1, 4, whatever. It doesn't matter which one. I'm missing 1. I'm trying to think of which one it is. Because once we get it, I'll put them all out on display, and you get a recipe for the Deluxe Scarecrow, which is freaking amazing. The range on it is insane. I didn't even come down here. Yeah, I want an auto grabber down here. Dang it. I'm a clown. Because I know that there's a mushroom right there to test this theory. It's not a big deal, though. 3 hits to kill that guy. Kinda overkill. But surely there will be some foraging in one of the 2 places where I set those things down, so I can confirm whether that actually works or not. Is there another slime up there? I keep seeing movement, but it's the leaves falling. So we'll get this done today and all of the crops planted. And then tomorrow, there it was. I was like, there's a slime that hit me. I couldn't find it. All right. Tomorrow I have something special in mind. I don't know if we'll get it done or not, but in fact, let's actually look at something. How we doing on deep dive materials? We've got enough staircases to justify it, but I'm not in a hurry to do another one. Alright, now that we're back, it's time to start clearing the field and getting the crops planted. This little guy, I think I need, yeah, like if I put it right in the middle, it won't reach all the way to both sides. So I actually have to have, like, I can go like here. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Hopefully we remember anyway. What was I talking about? Oh, Cavern Run. I don't necessarily need to do one. I've got plenty of iridium. Like, how many bars of iridium did I still have in there? I don't remember, but I feel like it's enough. I need to eat. I'm slow. Getting a little sluggish out here, guys. Oh wait, that's not the chest that I want. Or the shed that I want. I want this shed. And let's just go like that. And that is new. Right? Yep. And then mining. Boom. Winter / all year. Boom. And now we have 10 of those and we can start selling off the regulars. Right? Yep. Wait, what do you need for winter seeds? Winter seeds. Definitely not cactus fruit. See, I don't think you need them for any crafting recipes. Maybe a cooking recipe. Actually, you might need some for stuff that you buy from the wizard at some point. But I'm not worried about that yet. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. We're not going to get all of this done without freezing time, so let's go ahead and do it before it starts to get dark. And now, let's start tilling soil. So we start about right here. Let's go sideways. I'm trying to think of other things that we need to do besides what I have in mind for tomorrow. It's Penny's birthday. It's the only kind of even remotely relevant thing that could prevent me from doing what I've got in mind. But we'll see. They need to make a hoe that does a 5x5 plot. Because it's the best for the sprinkler situation. Now, I will point out also, the way that I have laid out my sprinklers with the gaps between each row, we cannot get, actually, you might still be able to get a giant crop like that. I think it has to be a 3x3 stretch of all the same crop, which like that right there is. That's actually like a 5x4 or a 4x4 stretch in the middle of the sprinklers. So we might be able to get mega crops. So we'll see if we get any with our pumpkins. But it's not super likely. But that's okay. What else should we talk about? I don't know. Oh, I got my first check from YouTube, or first deposit from them. So that was pretty cool. I won't say how much, because some people might get a little bit weird about it. But I will say that it's not anything earth-shattering, as you can probably imagine. Like, they're not going to pay me 50 grand to have, you know, a couple hundred views of a video within the first week or so. Interestingly enough, the video of mine that by far has the most views of all time is a tutorial that I did on animals in Stardew. So apparently a lot of people are looking up, like, what's up with animals in Stardew Valley. They're confused by this. And there are some things about them that it's like you kind of need to know a few of the details of the mechanics of how it works, like happiness and whatnot. But I thought the ones that would be the most viewed, I thought the fishing one would get the most views. And then beyond that, one that I see a lot of people ask about is, like, how the heck do you get iridium? Like, I need lots of iridium, and it takes me ages to get any. So I created a Skull Cavern tutorial that kind of lays out the strategy that I use to get a bunch of iridium, which is, I think, what most people do, you know. And that one gets a fair amount of views, but not even half of the animals one. I even thought about going back and redoing the tutorials, but I don't care enough. Because several of them don't even have, like, actual in-game video. I just stood there on the camera and explained what to do, or whatever. And I'm not crazy about that, looking back on it, but whatever. It's not worth me spending 2 hours or 3 hours to recreate those activities in-game just to get the footage. So, in fact, there was one at one point where, to my everlasting shame, I actually borrowed some footage from somebody else's video, but I thought it was just kind of like generic footage. You know, I wasn't trying to, like, profit off of their work or whatever. So, somebody actually said something about it. It wasn't even the person whose video it was. Somebody was like, I think that's somebody else's content that you're using there. I was like, yeah, you're right. I'm going to pull that down. So I just basically redid the video without the in-game footage, and that's why I have some of that going on. Alright, now we got to water this stuff. So this will take a minute. But, like, with this many crops in the field, you can see how the first day of the season is like, you spend all day doing this, and you don't get to go into town, and, like, I wouldn't have been able to have gone to visit Robin. I probably wouldn't have even been able to go visit Sandy. So, anyway. Oh, let's water that little guy. And let's put that little guy right there. So, you know what I should do is just plant the fairy rose right here and hope that it's close enough to get all those, but I don't know if it would be. I don't know the range. In fact, let's see. No, it doesn't show you the range. Which makes sense. Like, why would it show you that? I wonder if the bee house would show you the range. It's like a kind of circular shape around it, if I remember right. Because I feel like I've seen the range that the bee houses have to be within the... Why is that duck going back and forth like he's lost? Go inside, duck! He's just pacing back and forth. Man, we got loads of rain here in Knoxville. Not only while I was gone, but last night. Oh my gosh, it poured. I mean, we had multiple flash flood warnings this week. So, and I need to cut my grass. I was out of town for 6 days. I get home and it needs cut, and it is not going to be fun cutting that grass today. But I've got to get it done. So hopefully it doesn't rain anymore. It's calling for like a chance of rain this afternoon. And I don't know if I'll be able to get to it before the end of my workday, because this is my lunch break. And I'm already pushing the length of it because of the recording mishaps that I've had. Like an idiot. So, anyway. I did notice that immediately upon arrival back to Knoxville, my allergies started to bother me again. So, it's definitely a somewhat local issue. But I'm not moving, so I'll just have to learn to live with it. I mean, it's not bad, but it's definitely, like, I noticed all of a sudden, it's the first time I coughed in a week. So, nope. I was like, I know I'm out of water, that's why I'm over here at the well. I don't know how I missed it there. Golly, this is taking forever, y'all. We're at 27 minutes on the recording. And we've pretty much been outside or doing something with the clock moving like all day. So there is no way we could have finished even close to this much. I don't even know if I could have done it. We're feeling exhausted, guys. When's the last time that happened? Did we get exhausted in summer doing the crops? I don't remember. I got to play my old high school golf course, and when I played there, it was a 9-hole course, but they were working on the back 9. And it's a nice course. But anyway, they finished the back 9 in like the fall of my senior year, or like late summer. And golf was a fall sport. Well, like, everybody on the team was way more comfortable with the front 9. So that was all we ever played. I got to play the back 9 like one time before I then moved to Tennessee, and then just never played there again. So this was the second time I played the back 9, and the first time I played the front 9 in like 20 years. I started out with a birdie and then parred the next 3 holes. Like, I was playing very well. By my standards. And then the wheels came off. I still did okay, but after those first few holes, it looked like I was going to have a really good round, and I ended up having a slightly below average round. And it wasn't even like I was hitting really bad shots. I just, I hit just a couple that just missed or whatever, and it was enough to get me into trouble. So, how do we want to do this? Let's start with the non-pumpkin stuff. Can I still put down fertilizer? Pretty sure I can. I should have put the fairy rose over by the other ones in case I accidentally pick one up, but it's not a big deal. And then, did I get, okay, I was gonna say, please tell me I remembered to get beets, and I did. let's put the fairy rose in there before I screw this up. Boop, boop. And then back to artichokes. And then beets. And then it'll be cranberries in the rest of this row. There we go. Side to side, baby. And it's going to pan with me. That's what I needed. We are going to make so much money this fall. It's going to be epic! I hope I did the correct number of seeds. Because, oh my, if I didn't, I am not playing this day again. I'm just going to cheat and give myself more pumpkins. Actually, I know I have enough pumpkins, so we're good. I might have to go buy some, but I'm pretty sure I did the math right. But we'll find out. If I land on 288, we did it right. It's going to be a long episode. One, because of this day. And probably two, because of what I plan on doing tomorrow. In fact, I might have to save it for the next episode. But if I really want to do it. Like, I'm excited about it. Yeah, we nailed that. Wait. If I can't get it done today, or in this episode, it's fine. I'll try to get it, obviously, in the next episode. And how did I end up with... Oh, that's right. What was I talking about? Oh, if I'm lucky, I might be able to get another episode in today anyway, and we'll just do it then. Yeah, fertilizer... Let's go back to foraging and grab a stack of sap, -1, and then go like this. Craft. What is it? Control Shift. Yes! And left click. And it does 25 at a time. That's amazing. That's my new favorite trick. Now I wish there was a trick to put this stuff down super fast. Can I go all the way north and south? Looks like I can. Yep. That's what we'll do. Whew! Now, this won't matter... Well, I guess it will kind of matter. Because all of these crops, for the most part, my plan is to just sell raw. Obviously, we're going to be keeping some of the ones that I bought just so I could end up with 10 of them. And then beyond that, like, the pumpkins, I could keep for... Like, I'll probably just keep the pumpkins. And some cranberries, I guess. You want to have fruit and vegetables for, like, pickles and jelly and whatnot. But I think just keeping a gazillion pumpkins to use for, like, preserves or wine is probably the go-to move. Because I'll have enough of them to last a while. And I still have lots of strawberries and blueberries saved up for a rainy day. Oh, I don't know, we'll see. We're going to barely have enough fertilizer to finish this, which is pretty awesome. Woo! What a day! Alright, you go back in there. And now I'm going to go ahead and finish this stuff. I should do this with scythe rather than a sword, because I just cut some grass over here and I can't get any goodness from it without using the scythe. Like this. Boop. We can probably unfreeze time before I forget. There we go. We'll leave those truffles for tomorrow. There shouldn't be anything in here that I need to deal with. So it's just pretty much down here. I think we actually got everything over there. Is there anything in this general area that needs tidied up? Doesn't look like it. That's it. Fall 1 is done. Boom, boom. Let's leave Thunder in his stable. See you in the morning, bud. Alright, that was a busy day. As I look at the time, I'm kind of nervous about what's going on. So let me pause here, actually. I really want to have this episode include what I want to do for day 2. So stay right here. Don't you go anywhere, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Actually wasn't that bad. So 19,000 bucks we made there on the first day of fall. And now it's time for day 2, which is Penny's birthday. That's the only real curveball that we have to deal with. But how much does Penny even like me? She's down there, so we probably should go ahead and do that. We'll track her down and give her something. In fact, I should have looked at right there. What does she like? Fruit salad, pink cake, coconut. We should have a coconut. No, that's... I was going to say, wait a minute, that's Haley. Melon. We'll do it. We'll do an emerald. Actually, I think I have a melon. Let's go to summer. Nope, that's spring. I could have sworn I had... Right there, melon. Alright. Still doing okay on hay. Nothing going on in the greenhouse. We've got to water the flowers for these first few days. Sunny. Bad luck. Where's Emily? Hey, where are you going? Hey! Hey! I'm gonna spend some time with my parrot today. Okay. You do that. Is our wine done yet? Nope. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Oh, the butterfly in the house. There's a couple of them. Bam. Bam. Alright. So, hopefully we can find Penny kinda early in the day. Because... oh, I don't need to do anything in there. It's the super fun Emily dance music. Oh man, there was another pig or something coming out of there. Stay there, pigs. Alright. Still have a pig that, or a cow that does not love me. I don't know what's up with that, but... nope. Alright, now you go in there. Let's go. Ooh, we have a full-grown void chicken. That... oh, no. Oh, just in time. Whew, that was close. Boom. Look at that. Look at it. That's big news. that will get me into the witch's lair, right? That's what we needed that for. So, sell, 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 and let's go. Do, do, do. We'll let that one go until the others are ready, which I think is going to be tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow. Sorry. 5 I need. Boom, 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 boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to do copper. I feel... Actually, you know what? Let's just keep doing the iridium while we've got some. Yeah. We'll figure it out later. I need to do copper at some point, though, because we don't have that much smelted. And it wouldn't be the worst to have, you know, a decent stash of them. Like you see here, we're at 59. We're going to have 8 more. That'll have us like upwards of 70 on all of those, and we only have 19 copper. And we'll probably need some for smeltage at some point, so that's why I'm kind of thinking that we'll start doing a little bit of a copper smelting run. Alright, let's go find Penny. Oh, we forgot. See, definitely did not work. I am calling BS for whoever said that that works. Maybe it depends on what mods you're using, like Stardew Valley Expanded may do that. I'm not sure, but clearly it did not work that time. Wait, do I already have... Let me look at Foraging. Yeah, I already have... Like, I don't need to go get that common mushroom that was over there that I left on purpose. So, it's all good. I guess I could have gone like this. Shoop. Oh, we have 29 hazelnuts? Holy schmoly. Oh, it's probably from when we did the planting in the... Whatchamacallit? Greenhouse. Alright, so Penny should be taking the kiddos to school today, so she might actually already be over by the library or in the library, and we need to check the special orders. It was around this time of year when I first became mayor, over 20 years ago. That makes me feel really old. Well, you are pretty old, bud. Alright. Didn't we already do both of those? Pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we did both of those, and we got to see Gus's giant omelet. So... Hey, miss, can you keep a secret, mister? I want to marry Miss Penny when I grow up. Just don't tell her, okay? Penny, hey, Penny, guess what? Guess what? Vincent loves you. Alright, boop, it's a birthday gift. Sure is. Alright, let's get going. And wait for it. You can go in there first. I've got lots of blackberries saved up. We're going to the beach, y'all. We haven't been down here in a while. Let's check the forageables first. Boom, 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 boom. I think that's all of it over here. From the looks of things, anyway. And that little guy. That little guy. And then like so. Now, ocean foraging. Do I need the shrimp? Yes. Always keep the mussels. Oyster, I don't need. Although, if I want to keep the iridium ones, I do. So, urchins, corals, I don't really need iridium seaweed. So we'll let that go. Boom. Boom. And it's time, y'all. Let's go talk to Willy. Hey, man.
The old man was a fisherman, you know. I grew up sailing between the Fern Islands, living from catch to catch.
I just got a text. Hang on a second. What's this say? What is this? Let me see. There's something about like a $568 charge or something that they're processing. And my wife's asking me who it's from. I was like, I don't know. Hey! Hey! Ah! Alright. We are going to Ginger Island. And he comes in, he's like,
oh, she looks as good as new.
And she does. Look how good the boat looks. Willy and Robin fixed her up. Doop, 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 doop. Here we go. So we hop in the boat, and Willy's just taking us over to look at the geese. And then we head straight south. Avoid the storm clouds, Willy. Okay. There's a volcano on this island here. And there's a dinosaur over there. Let's go to that one. I want to go to that one. I want to go to that island. Alright, we can check out the volcano. But I want to go to that island. Alright, so here we are. And I got a freeze time. Because this day will get away from us real fast. And we're not going to get a whole lot done here anyway. But I just kind of want to show you around. So if we come over here, this is blocked. We come over to this little thing, and it doesn't do anything. This is blocked. It was PayPal saying that they charged us that. So first we'll give you the tour. I come over here and I try and talk to this turtle, and he won't do anything. What if I hit him with a pickaxe? Nope. This little thing doesn't do anything. There's a little warp totem. There's another turtle up there. Hey! Who's this guy? He ran that way. Let's try and go this way. There's no turtle blocking us. Look at this little place. You know what? We could probably unfreeze time. We're not going to get anything done here anyway. So we come up here. We'll go ahead and scythe some weeds and fiber, I guess, while we're over here. To just kind of clear. There's a little, like, I don't know. It's like a little shrine or something right there. Hey, look at that. A golden walnut.
You received a golden walnut.
Well, I guess that's exciting. We got a fiddlehead fern. Another fiddlehead fern. Where did that little guy go? There's another one of those things. Hey, what's over here? There's like a little pedestal. That's like another shrine of some sort. What's it say?
When dark clouds cry, begin your quest to seek the fabled gem birds.
Wait, okay. Let's start over, because it's a rhyme. When dark clouds cry, begin your quest to seek the fabled gem birds for. Each day one north, south, east, or west arrange their gifts upon my door. So, alright, we're going to freeze time for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Freeze it so I can explain this. So, there's these little icons below each of these pedestals. This one's like a tree, like a jungle area, which is like where we kind of are. This one has the ocean and the dock. Okay, so that's where that was, where we landed. That one is a mountain with something spewing out of the top, which is probably a volcano. And then this one, I don't know what that is. We don't even know yet. We're going to have to find it. It looks like some sort of opening with like a spot in the middle that's something or other. But it looks big and open, right? So, anywho, that's that. Let's get moving. So, can I read it again so that it makes sense? When it rains, look for gem birds. There are 4 of them. Each day that it rains, there's one in the north, south, east, or west. So find them, and they will give you something. And then he wants you to arrange it upon his door, which is put them on these little pedestals. Got it? Good. All right, let's keep moving. We can unfreeze time again. I see you up there, little weed thingies. Alright, I think we got just about all of them. Okay. So, hey, look at all the parrots! Hey, buddy! He won't talk to me. His parrot? Walnut! Yes? Sure, I've got one. I might as well give it to him. See what's going on here. What happened? Huh? Hey, little guy, you kind of look like Vincent with longer hair.
The boy looks at you with curious eyes.
Quack! Quack! What? He thinks he's a bird. Hey there, bird boy. He seems to have a close bond with the parrots. But he's too shy to approach us right now. Perhaps making friends with the parrots could earn his trust. Well, I just gave his parrot a golden walnut that he asked for. 5 taken by monsters in Fire Mountain. There's also one right there. No, can I talk to him yet, or no? Apparently not. So, golden walnuts, as you will soon find, are kind of like a currency of sorts here on this island. So, we need to be on the lookout for them at all times. Hey, look at this little flaming head. He looks dangerous. Hey, the turtle's gone! That's awesome. Is any of the other debris gone? No, but we can go north, and look, there's a parrot here! Hey, buddy!
10 walnuts! Wake turtle!
So 10 walnuts to him, and he'll move this turtle. So giving that other one a walnut, he just went ahead and moved that for us. That's awesome. Thanks, man. So let's go check it out. Where's he? Hey, look at this guy up in the tree. Okay. All these little spots that kind of look silly like that are... I need to get over here. And down here. Here's one. Boop. Can I go any farther south? There's a lot that are hidden. And they are not the easiest to find unless you kind of are really paying attention. But the things that look weird on the ground are usually signs that there's something buried there. And you can get hardwood up here. You know what? Let's actually freeze time. We're going to spend some time here because I want to explore and get as many of those darn things as I can. I'm going to leave the trees in place because they can provide walnuts. Now, see, like this. This looks kind of suspicious. Boop. Walnut. I think, like, one of the spots like that. Oh, see, there's coconut. There's one of the spots. Okay, like, the ground looks kind of funny there. Boop. Walnut. Hey, there's a tent up here. And a bridge. But there's no parrot. Look at all that stuff! What is that? Oh, man. Hey, wait. What was that noise? What's that noise? Where's it Is there somebody over there digging? Anyone there? What? There's somebody trapped in there. We gotta rescue them. Maybe there's somebody in here who can tell us. No, nobody. There's no. What's going on here? There's like a radio in there. Maybe they'll come back soon. Look, there's golden walnuts up there. Hey! What? Okay, I think, like, no. There's a spot that's like that definitely has a walnut. There's a walnut. There's a walnut over there. Can I get to it? Or no? I want to go down, but I don't think I can. Nope. Don't think I can get to it from there. But I bet you I can from over here, but how do I get over there? Let's look. It looks like maybe there's a pathway coming out of this. Oh! And there you have it. Oh, look, there's a cave there, and there's some, but I don't know how to get to that cave. How many we have? 7, it says, I think. Hard to see because it's blocked by the time being frozen. So we're definitely abusing the freezing time mechanism right now, but I don't care. This place is awesome, and it's fun, and I want to explore. I want to figure out how to get up there. Wait, is that up there? Yeah, that is. See, like there's a little cliff there. There's one. It's kind of hidden behind that tree. This might be one right here. Yep. Hey, there's another thingy. Is that one in that tree right there? How would I ever get that? And I will tell you how. Boop. Boop. Back to the workshop. Go to the mining chest. Get a stone. Add it to the slingshot. And how do I... Boom. Awesome! We have 10, guys. So we can move that turtle now. But I think we've kind of abused the frozen time option for today enough. What I will do before we take off is put the slingshot away for the rest of time. Because that's the only thing we'll ever need that for. I want them to be in order, but when I sort them, it doesn't do that. So we're going to do that. This is the volcano. Now, we will explore this maybe the next time we're up here. Whoa. What is that? Look out! Whoa! It's a lava creature spitting fire at me. Look, when the water drips, it like solidifies the lava. So we'll demonstrate what that means. You can go like that, and now you can go across. Okay, and this is basically another cave that we can go through. And they give you this water here because apparently you might need more water. So that's that. And then there's like a door over here that I can't get to, but it looks like it comes out of there and is like a way out. And you step on this little pressure plate. The panel on the side of the wall there will open and let me out. We'll figure out more about that later. For right now, let's go ahead and go. And we will... Actually, we're not going to unfreeze time yet. Because now that I have those 10 golden coconuts, we're actually going to come back to the mainland. Or down by the dock. See, there's a coconut up there. How the heck do I get there, guys? Probably from up here. If I just run along here and push down, there's a path. Boom. Coconut. See, it's hidden there. You got to really be looking. Look for any sign of... Like if I go over here, can I run across here? Yeah, we already did that though. Right? I think there was one down there. So anyway, let's go back down, and this brings us out to the main area where we landed. I'm gonna talk to this bird and give him the walnuts to get this turtle out of the way. And now the parrots attack the turtle, and he runs away in reverse with his eyes closed. And now if I come over here, check this out, y'all. There's what looks like really good farmland down here. Okay. An old shack. And there's a parrot stick there, but he's not there. There's a parrot stick here. Aunt 20. Aunt repair sleep hut. So if you give him 20 more golden walnuts, he's going to fix this up, and you can sleep on this island. So we will be doing that at some point. Okay? I'm not going to, like, there's a walnut over there I can see. I could come up here. This is a spot where there's a walnut. There's another parrot. What does he want? 10 more for the Parrot Express. That's these things. They are like mine carts, but on the island, except parrots pick you up like a Wonka Vader and fly you around. It's awesome. These are ginger. You dig them up like artifact spots. I believe there's... Oh, there's something up here. Check it out. This thing we will do at some point. What? We're going to do that later. We're not going to do anything else. We're just going to kind of give you the tour. I'm so excited. Ooh, there's a walnut right there. See it? We'll get that later. Watch out for these tiger slimes. There's a walnut down there. Look out! More ginger. Tons of trees. There's a walnut there. There's a door with a walnut.
You hear a strange voice from behind the door. Only the greatest walnut hunters may enter here.
Your current status, we have 11 of 100, so we need 100 walnuts to get in there. I'll show you, there's another walnut up there that we will get at some point. Is there anything else up there? There's like a path that goes up there, but I don't know where it takes you. I don't remember. Come down along here. There's a little shanty and a person there that we will meet when we come back. There's some coral down here. X marks the spot. That's obviously going to be another one. You've got coral. This little guy. If I try to get close to him, he hides. It's like whack-a-mole. We'll get him later. Now, these, if you smash them, they give you mussels, which is cool. If I come on here, another walnut. So there's a shipwreck and a walnut in the shipwreck. Lots of beach land down here to explore. I want to say it's like maybe that spot right there. Or there's somewhere along, maybe there is a walnut. There are walnuts all over the place. But look how big this farmland is, y'all. This is pretty big. So, and then the other thing that I'll point out, here's a river. And obviously there's an ocean out front. Eventually, we will figure out ways to hopefully remove some debris and free up some other space. But for right now, let's go ahead and unfreeze time. And the last thing that we will do before we leave is just go fishing out here off of the dock. Oh, it's so exciting. A lionfish. So it's a new kind of fish that you can only catch in the ocean out here. It's
Aggressive, predatory fish with venomous spines.
Let's catch a bunch of those before we have to head back. Flounder, nice. Now remember, it's fall, but here I am on the island catching summer fish. Actually, flounder might even be a spring fish. I can't remember, though. It's a pretty rare spring fish. There's another lionfish. I don't know why I'm casting off to the right, but whatever. We do need to kind of watch the time, because we want to get back in time for bed. Got some wild bait. Let's go ahead and actually pop that on there. Now remember, we have the treasure hunter on there that is going to help us catch more treasure than usual. So the hope there is that we can get some... we need the rare disc. So maybe we catch it from a treasure chest. I don't even know if you can. Ooh, 2 tunas. Taro tubers. I don't remember digging those up. Maybe we got them from hitting weeds or something. But anyway, there's another lionfish. That gives us 4 of those. That's the last piece of my wild bait. We'll head back at like 8 o'clock. Ooh, a super cucumber. Nice. I should probably pop into Willy's and get another treasure bobber. Because we will do a little bit more fishing now that we've got new places to fish. Do I actually have another one in my... Like, don't I have a fishing equipment chest somewhere? Apparently not. I would think that I would have put it in here, so whatever. I'd like to catch one more lionfish. Another super cucumber wouldn't bother me. Tuna. We can really stay here as late as we want. Willy will hang out. There's some ore right there. Might as well grab it, I guess, right? Ooh, we fished up a golden walnut. How about that? Where would that be? Here? Might as well just grab this stuff real quick. Got some iron. Let's go ahead and put that back. $7:10. We kind of need to keep an eye on the time a little bit. There, that's 5. Let's just go ahead and go. We definitely abused the option of freezing time in this episode, but it's okay. It doesn't hurt anything. It actually helps my happiness level because I get to do stuff that I really enjoy. Hey Willy, thanks for the ride. See you later. Alright, let's go home. Put our stuff away. And we're going to start trying to spend a fair amount of time there on the island. So we got to start going back and forth between here and there. It costs $1,000 each time I do it. But obviously we can afford that nowadays. Plus, while we're there, we should be able to get some forageables. Yeah. So. So we got the whole island just about all unlocked. There's one section of it that we still need to unlock that I can remember off the top of my head. Alright, so this is the wrong chest, but the wrong shed. Now we're in the right shed, and let's just go like that, I suppose. Foraging, that, and taro tubers need to go in there. Why do I have winter root in there? Summer. Boom. Ocean foraging. Put the glasses away. Coconut. I could probably sell that, right? Artifacts. I already have 2 Nautilus shells. So, we can go to fish. Let's keep the tuna and the super cucumber and the flounder. This one is going to be a specialty fish. It'll come in here. Alright. I guess since we're in here, let's go ahead and do another batch of this stuff. Right? I mean, why not? And now those will go back in there. Go sell that stuff and head to bed. What an episode. Busy first day of fall, and then we got to see the island. And a lot of the island, frankly. Way more than I would normally see on the first day. Oh, gotta love mods though, right? Another decent day, sales-wise. So, like, let's just look at what we... So, like, we brought back a couple of coconuts, sold them for 220G, right? What else did we sell that came from the island? 2 tuna for 500. So that's 720. A Nautilus. So we basically almost got our $1,000 back, and we kept a lot of the fish, which we won't need to do anymore. So I am not worried about spending $1,000 to go over the island at all. We will make money, and lots of it eventually. What? Spreading weeds caused damage to the farm? What spreading weeds? I shouldn't have any weeds, let alone spreading weeds. I'm not seeing any over here. I don't see any over here. I call BS. Golly, that's like... It seems like you should be able to go lower at the back of the house, but it's right up against that back fence. So there's no weeds back there. Are they over here? Nope. I don't... No, that wasn't it, because that was a truffle. Maybe here? But it didn't cause any damage. There shouldn't be any weeds over there either. I'm calling BS. Calling BS, Stardew Valley. There's no flooring right there. We should put some down. It's not a big deal. What? Come on. Oh, didn't plant a tree right there. That's why it's one not one growing. But I don't see any weeds, so I don't know if that was a glitch or what. But I definitely... Yeah, we did a pretty thorough sweep right there. And I didn't see anything that looks to be causing trouble. So anyway, let's just call it there. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Comment below, and we will see y'all next time.